Feel the glass beneath my feet. Still I walk on broken things. Every scar a melody, every wound a song I sing. I don't need saving tonight, just need the music and the light. Let the violin carry me through the last hours of the night. I used to hide behind the noise, pretend the ache was gone, smile so wide nobody knew I was barely holding on. But there's something in this beat, something honest in this room. Like the bass can feel my heartbeat and the strings can feel my wounds. I've been running from the mirror, couldn't face what stared me down. But tonight I stopped the running, let the music pull me around. And I swear I felt a shift inside, a quiet kind of grace, like I put on a deep house track to hold me in this place. So I close my eyes and let go, let the melody find me in the dark. 'Cause every note knows where I've been, and every drop rebuilds my heart. I'm made of glass and fire, I break but I still burn. I'm falling more than once, but every time I still return. The violin is crying all the words I couldn't say. Glass and fire lighting up the fade. Glass and fire, still alive at the end of the day. Late at night when the city sleeps and the clubs start breathing slow, that's when truth comes out of hiding. That's when real emotions show. I've been carrying the silence like a stone inside my chest, but the rhythm pulls it out of me. The deep house does the rest. I took the guy between the songs, right there on the floor. Asked him why the beautiful things always leave you wanting more. He said the ache is not the ending, it's the signal you're alive. Every crack is how the light gets in, every storm is how you thrive. So I close my eyes and let go, let the melody find me in the dark. 'Cause every note knows where I've been, and every drop rebuilds my heart. I'm made of glass and fire, I break but I still burn. I'm falling more than once, but every time I still return. The violin is crying all the words I couldn't say. Glass and fire lighting up the fade. Glass and fire, still alive at the end of the day. Maybe I don't need to be whole to be worthy of the love. Maybe every broken piece is exactly what I'm made of. I let the baseline speak for God when words fell too far gone. And somewhere in the deep house dark I found a reason to go on. There's a frequency in healing, there's a rhythm to the grace. And I found mine on the dance floor in the dark and in the space. I'm made of glass and fire, I break but I still burn. Falling once, but every time I still return. Violin is crying all the words I couldn't say. I've been walking through the neon like a ghost nobody sees. Every light that hits my face just passes right on through to me. When the violin is playing all the colors I once had. Ghost of neon, ghost of neon, beautiful and sad. I used to be the kind of girl who lit up every room she walked. The one who laughed the loudest and who everyone just stopped to watch. But somewhere in the break and something dimmed inside my glow. Not dramatically, not loudly, just a quiet letting go. Like a neon sign that flickers when the voltage starts to fade. Still standing in the window, but the brightness starts to jade. And I've been walking through the city for a long time, almost clear. Smiling at the right moment, saying all the right lines, but feeling like a frequency that nobody ever finds. The electric violin had a different play tonight. It started playing my specific shade of fading light, reminding me that neon doesn't die, it just needs power fed. That ghost of glow in darkness are the ones not really dead. So I lift my face up to the light, let the neon find my skin. All the color I've been missing was always burning deep within. Ghost of neon, fading in the city, but I'm still the one who's shining on. Ghost of neon, and the violin is pulling back the colors I had given up and gone. Ghost of neon, in the deep house dark, I feel the voltage coming on and on. Ghost of neon, feel the light, feel the ball. Ghost of neon. There's a version of me somewhere in the years before the fade, standing in the color, standing unafraid and unafraid. Not performing, not pretending, just existing in full light. Not a ghost, but a fire burning, unapologetic bright. But the deep house bass is humming at the frequency of them, and the electric violin is calling her again. Tonight it started moving through the place that had gone gray. All the neon in my spirit started flickering to stay. I could feel the color rising through my fingers, through my chest, and the whole room became a canvas. And the violin, the brush, painting back the ghost of neon in the most electric rush. So I lift my face up to the light, let the neon find my skin. All the color I've been missing was always burning deep within. The ghost of neon, fading in the city, but I'm still the one who's shining on. Ghost of neon, and the violin is pulling back the colors I had given up and gone. Ghost of neon, in the deep house dark, I feel the voltage coming on and on. Ghost of neon, feel the light, feel the pulse. Ghost of neon. I asked God in the quiet of a Tuesday almost dawn, why the color that he gave me felt like something nearly gone. He said neon doesn't vanish, it just waits for someone true. I made you ghost of neon so the broken ones could feel that even faded color is a color still alive. That even dimming spirits are the ones most built to survive. The violin reminded me that fading is not gone. That ghost of neon glowing are just lights about to come back on. Every tear I ever swallowed became a silver river in my veins. Every night I spent in silence fed the current through my pain, and the violin is playing every wave I couldn't show. Silver rivers, silver rivers, everywhere I go. I grew up learning how to hold the flood inside my chest. Told myself that showing sorrow was a sign of second best. So I built a dam of dignity and stood behind a straight. Smiled through every breaking moment, smiled through every ache. But water always finds a way, no matter what you build. And the rivers in my bloodstream have been rising for so long, carrying the weight of every feeling I called wrong. Tonight and all this music, as the bass line holds the floor, the violin plays something true that I've been hiding at my core. And I felt the dam beginning to dissolve beneath the sound. All the silver rivers rushing, rushing, rushing to the ground. So I opened every gate now, let the rivers find the sea. All the silver I've been holding was always meant to be free. Silver rivers, running through the dark like love that finally delivers. Silver rivers, every tear becomes a current, and the current makes me shimmer. Silver rivers, and the violin is mapping every place the water glitters. Silver rivers, let them run, let them shine. Silver rivers. There's a woman in the mirror who has cried 1,000 nights, stabbing at the evidence before she faced the world again, hiding all the silver so that nobody could tell. But silver rivers don't belong behind a face that stays composed. They belong to open spaces where the deepest truth is known. Tonight the electric violin reached the place I never let you see it play, the exact sound of every river I've contained. And the whole room felt the current, and the whole room felt the rain. We were all just rivers underneath the Friday night. Don't burn fast, I burn slow and steady through the night. I don't break loud, I break quietly and beautifully in the light. And the violin knows exactly how slow fire feels inside. Burning slow, too alive to run and hide. There are people who explode and there are people who just smolder. And I've always been the second kind, the quiet kind, the older soul in a young body, carrying the weight of too much snow and feeling everything so deeply while pretending nothing's showing. But tonight the deep house felt it, the electric violin who played the exact temperature of everything I moved through. And I stood there in the music like a candle in the wind, burning slow and burning real and finally letting someone in. So I stopped containing all the heat, let the slow burn take the floor. There's a power in the patience of a fire, wanting more. Burning slow, burning slow. There's a kind of love and pain that takes forever just to show. Burning slow, and the violin is tracing every place the embers glow. Burning slow, in the deep house dark I finally let the real heat go. Burning slow, feel the fire, feel the truth. Burning slow. I've watched fast flames consume and leave nothing but the ash. Seen the people who love loudly burn magnificent and crash. But there's a kind of heat that's deeper than the flash of something bright. There's a warmth that lasts for decades. There's a glow that survives the night. And the violin picked up the signal somewhere after 1 a.m. Started playing my specific frequency, and then the whole room felt it shifting, something changing in the air. Like the slow burn in my center was suddenly everywhere. So I stopped containing all the heat, let the slow burn take the floor. There's a power in the patience of a fire, Every word I never said is living somewhere in the deep. Every love I tried to bury came back breathing in my sleep. And the violin is pulling every echo from the dark. Echoes in the deep, echoes in the deep, playing through my heart. I've been walking through the city like a ghost who knows the streets. Familiar with the loneliness, familiar with defeat. There's a version of my story that I never let be heard. Swallowed down at every dinner, held back word by word. I convinced myself that silence was a kind of being strong, that if I kept the echoes buried they would stop before too long. But the things you never speak about don't disappear at all. They just learn to live inside you, learn to echo down the hall. And tonight the hall is open and the music found the door, and the violin is speaking every truth I held in store. I can feel the echo rising like a tide beneath the bass. Every buried word and memory is finding me again. So I open up the deep end, let the echoes find their way. Every sound I try to silence, it's something left to say. Echoes in the deep, echoes in the deep. All the voices I abandoned are the ones that help me breathe. Echoes in the deep, echoes in the deep. Echoes in the deep. There's a beauty in the haunting of the truth beneath the beat. Echoes in the deep, echoes in the deep. And the violin is bringing back the parts of me I need. Echoes in the deep. Wake me up, break me open, let me be free. Let me be free. There's a frequency in deep house that the daylight cannot reach. Something living in the low and past the borders of your speech. Like the music found a channel that your therapy could not. A direct line to the feeling that you thought that you forgot. I've been sitting in the shallows, keeping everything controlled, never letting the current take me somewhere I don't know. But tonight the drop dismantled every barrier I made, and the echoes of the real me, unafraid and unafraid. I can hear her in the strings now, that young girl with wide eyes, who believed in love completely and was never good at lies, who cried openly and laughed too loud and felt the world too deep. She's still in me, she's in the echo, she was never mine to keep. So I open up the deep end, let the echoes find their way. Every sound I try to silence, it's something left to say. Echoes in the deep, echoes in the deep. All the voices I abandoned are the ones that help me breathe. Echoes in the deep, echoes in the deep. Echoes in the deep. There's a beauty in the haunting of the truth beneath the beat. Echoes in the deep, echoes in the deep. And the violin is bringing back the parts of me I need. Echoes in the deep. Wake me up, break me open, let me be free. Let me be free. I think God hides in echoes and the things we leave unsaid, in the spaces between heartbeats, in the silence after dread, in the moment on the dance floor when a stranger meets your eyes, and you both know you are carrying the same unspoken cries. There's a holiness and honesty I've been too scared to try, and admitting that the deep end is exactly where I die. Without the music, without the bass, without the violence cry, without the echo of my own heart singing back a lullaby. So I'm standing in the holds them all together, and I finally let them stay. Made of glass and gold, and nobody could tell the difference. Shining on the outside while I shattered in the distance. But the violin found the fractures, and it played right through the cracks. Glass and gold, and I'm never going back. Myself into their cups until I was completely depleted. With a goal like it was armor, with a smile like it was real. Convinced myself that being useful was the only way to feel. But there's a cost to always shining when your light is running low. When the gold is just a surface and you're terrified to show the glass beneath the glamour, the trembling underneath, the version of yourself that only comes out when you breathe. And I breathe tonight in the middle of the music. The violin descended like an arrow to my heart, and the bass line of my body while my spirit came undone. Glass and gold dissolving underneath the midnight sun. So I let the gold fall off me, let the glass begin to sing. There's more beauty in the broken than in anything. There's more beauty in the broken than in anything. Prayed once in a bathroom at a club at 3:30. Asked God if all this breaking was his way of setting me free. And the music bled right through the door, like it was answering, like the violin was heaven sent and grace was in the sting. He said the gold was never meant to cover what was real. The glass was always precious, even cracked, even revealed. You don't have to be unshattered to be worthy of the light. The most expensive things on there's a velvet kind of aching in the way this midnight feels. Something soft and something heavy, something broken that still heals. And the violin is tracing every place I said goodbye. Velvety, velvety, beautiful enough to cry. I remember when I loved without the armor and the walls, when I gave myself completely and I didn't count the cost. But somewhere in between the leaving and the learning how to stand, I traded all my softness for the toughest version that I can. There's a language in the night air when the rest of the world sleeps, something honest in the darkness, something sacred in the deep. And I found it in this music, in this violin tonight, in the way the strings were crying, everything I'd pushed from sight. I've been moving through my days like someone living in a loop. Same performance every morning, same emotional cocoon. But the bassline cracked me open like a thunderclap in June. And the velvet ache inside me finally breathed beneath the moon. So I stopped pretending I'm okay, let the deep house pull the reel. There's a softness I've been hiding, and tonight I let it feel. Velvet ache, there's a beautiful kind of breaking that the midnight helps me face. Velvet ache, every note the violin plays I watch people fall apart on dance floors and come back together again. Seen a stranger cry at the breakdown and then smile at the end. There's a church in every speaker when the frequency runs deep. There's a sermon in the silence right before the drop is released. I've been asking all the questions that the daylight never answers. Like, why does beauty hurt so much, and why do wounded people dance more? Why does music reach the places where the words have never been? Why does God speak through a violin at midnight to the broken and the thin? I don't have the answers, but I feel them in my chest, in the way the strings rise upward, like a soul that won't accept the idea that the breaking is the ending of the road. The velvet ache inside me says that beauty still can grow. So I stop pretending I'm okay, let the deep house pull the real. There's a softness I've been hiding, and tonight I let it feel. Velvet ache, velvet ache. There's a beautiful kind of breaking that the midnight helps me face. Velvet ache, velvet ache. Every note the violin plays puts my pieces back in place. Velvet ache, velvet ache. In the deep house dark, I'm learning how to hold my own heart's weight. Velvet ache, so alive, so afraid, so amazingly awake. I think I've been afraid of feeling everything too much, of being the one who cares the most, who breaks it just a touch. But what if that's the gift and not the wound I always thought? What if being soft enough to bleed is everything I've got? God didn't make me fragile as a flaw inside the plan. He made me like a violin, the most feeling thing he can. And every velvet ache I carry every single night, it's just the sound of something beautiful refusing to not fight. So I lean into the feeling, let the deep house hold me here. Let the strings say what I've swallowed through the loneliness and fear. There's a grace in being tender, there's a power in the pain, and the velvet ache inside me is the music in my veins. There's a beautiful kind of breaking that the midnight helps me face. Velvet ache, velvet ache. Every note the violin plays puts my pieces back in place. Velvet ache, velvet ache. In the deep house dark, I'm learning how to hold my own heart's weight. Velvet ache, so alive, so afraid, so amazingly awake. Still trade a single tear. a silence underneath my skin that only music ever finds. There's a version of me living in the space between the lines. And tonight the violin is pulling everything I hid away. Skin and silence, skin and silence, finally breaking at the seams today. I came in through the back door this evening carrying my weight. Every conversation I avoided, every truth I told too late. There's a tiredness that lives inside your bones when you've been strong. For every single person in your life, for just a little too long. But the moment that the bass line dropped, I felt my shoulders fall like permission just to breathe again, like music knew it all. And the violin came climbing through the fog inside my chest, like fingers finding heartstrings I had tried so hard to rest. I've been somebody's anchor for so long, I forgot to float, forgot the sound of my own voice, forgot my own damn notes. But somewhere after midnight, when the city stops to breathe, the deep house finds the real you underneath what you believe. So I close my hands and open up, let the frequency come in. There's a healing in the low end, and it's starting from within. Skin and silence, skin and silence. I've been so loud on the outside just to cover up the quiet. Silence, skin and silence. But the violin is calling out the truth I tried to hide. Silence, skin and silence. In the deep house dark, I finally let myself arise. Skin and silence. Just the music, just the beat, just a lie. There's a girl I used to be before the world got in the way. She was softer, she was freer, she had so much more to say. I can feel her in the rhythm of the strings at 2 a.m. Like she never really left me, she was waiting here for them. For the nights like this, for the bass like this, for the violin to cry, for the moment when the drop hits and you don't even know why. But the tears come and they're welcome and they taste a little sweet, because crying on a dance floor means your heart is not asleep. I've been known for long enough, I've been cared for long enough, I've been folding on my edges just to not seem too much. But the deep house doesn't judge me and the strings don't need me small. Tonight I take up every inch of space and I stand tall. So I close my hands and open up, let the frequency come in. There's a healing in the low end, and it's starting from within. Skin and silence, skin and silence. I've been so loud on the outside just to cover up the quiet. Silence, skin and silence. But the violin is calling out the truth I tried to hide. Silence, skin and silence. In the deep house dark, I finally let myself arise. Skin and silence. Just the music, just the beat, just a lie. feeling just here. I wore a crown made out of nothing, just to feel like I belonged. I smiled through every broken evening, sang through every broken song. But the violin found the cracks tonight and played right through the seams. And now I'm standing here wide open, somewhere between faith and dreams. I dressed myself in confidence I never really owned, walked into every crowded room and still felt so alone. There's a version of me somewhere that never learned to fall apart, but that version never made it past the very first broken heart. I've been building walls with silence, painting them a shade of fine, telling everyone around me that I was doing just fine. But you know the way a deep house track can strip away the noise and leave you standing raw and real beneath the music's voice. That's what happened somewhere after midnight on the floor. The violin just pulled the curtain and I couldn't hide no more. I felt the bass move through my ribcage like a hand against the door, like I was knocking quiet, saying, "Child, I got so much more." So I took the hollow crown off, let it fall beside my feet, 'cause the music knows the real me, and the real me is complete. Hollow crown, hollow crown. I've been wearing something broken just to keep from going down. Hollow crown, but the violin says let it go and let the real love come around. Hollow crown, I was queen of my own prison now. Finally free to drown in something real, something true. In the deep house dark, I found what I never knew. There's a language in the low end that your mind can never fake. It goes straight into the places only silence used to take. And I heard it say your word in a frequency so deep, like the kind of truth your body knows before your brain's asleep. I've been giving all my power to the voices saying less. You're too soft, you're too sensitive, you're too much of a mess. But tonight the strings are different, tonight the drop is racing. Every insecurity just melted on my face. I looked around the room and saw 1,000 hollow crowns. Every person dancing, healing, trying not to drown. We were all just searching for the thing we lost somewhere, in the violin, in the darkness, in the cool night air. So I took the hollow crown off, let it fall beside my feet, 'cause the music knows the real me, and the real me is complete. Hollow crown, hollow crown. I've been wearing something broken just to keep from going down. Hollow crown, but the violin says let it go and let the real love come around. Hollow crown, I was queen of my own prison now. I'm finally free to drown in something real, something true. In the deep house dark, I found what I never knew. Maybe all along I needed to be seen without the shine. Maybe God was in the music, waiting patient in the line, waiting for me to stop performing, waiting for the master break, waiting for the drop to hit me hard enough to keep me awake. And I heard it in the strings tonight, I felt it in my chest. You were never meant to carry this, just lay it down and rest. You don't need a hollow crown to prove that you deserve a place. You were made for something deeper, you were made for this kind of grace. So I danced without the armor, let the rhythm hold me whole. hollow crown. No more hollow crown. Just me and the music and the grace that I found. No more hollow crown. Just the music, just the truth, just the light. I was made for nights like this, where the music holds me tighter than a lover's kiss. The violin is speaking every secret I've kept inside, and I'm burning slow, letting go of all my pride. Into this room, carrying everything I owned, every doubt, every scar, every seed I never sowed. But the baseline hit my chest like a hand reaching through the wall, and something in me opened up, something ancient and so raw. I've been telling everybody I was doing just fine, but the violin knew better as it drifted through my spine. So I stood there in the middle of the crowd, but all alone, and for the first time in a long time sound moves through my skin, 'cause the music knows my story, and it's calling me back, and I'm burning slow, like a candle in the dark that only midnight gets to know. Burning slow, every scar becomes a star, and every wound begins to glow. Burning the violin is my voice when the broken parts back to something on the inside. I see myself in every move. I know that feeling in the chest when the music is your therapist and the drop becomes your rest. I've been holding back my tears for all the things I couldn't change, all the people I've been missing, all the seasons of my pain. But tonight I let it surface, let it breathe inside the bass. Let the strings play what I couldn't say and put it in its place. It's a kind of quiet freedom when you stop pretending to be strong, when you trade your heavy silence for a deep house midnight song. And I felt it in my body, felt it moving through my soul. Something ancient started healing, something nobody knows. So I let the night take over, let the sound move through my skin. 'Cause the music knows my story and it's calling me back in. I'm burning slow, like a candle in the dark that only midnight gets to know. Burning slow, every scar becomes a star and every wound begins to blow. Burning slow, the violin is my voice when I don't know where to go. I used to think that needing help meant something was broken in me, but maybe being broken open is exactly how you get free. I talked to God between the sets, right there under the lights, and he said, burn a little slower, child. I